Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashemarie and I like drawing stuff and sharing it here online with you guys. This week I am just going to be sharing a kind of simple video of me filling up some pages in my sketchbook because this one has been a very good sketchbook so far. I am really enjoying kind of the way it looks on the flip through, and I am super duper excited to be able to do a sketchbook tour of this one. But if I want to do a sketchbook tour, that means I have to freaking finish it. So since I've been kind of in a like a down spell of finished illustrations lately, I've just been kind of more in a sketching mood, or like I just barely have time to warm up, and then it's time for bed or time to cook or start cleaning something or clean out my cat's litter box because you know they're not going to do that themselves, and doing adult stuff kind of sucks sometimes, but someone's got to do it. Anyways, it's not really meant to be an excuse for why I haven't been as active online, but it also is kind of totally an excuse for why I haven't been as active online. I thought with this page I would just fill it up with a bunch of random eyes and mouths and noses, but not connected to faces. That was a super idea. And this one, I just kind of started sketching stuff randomly, and you'll see in a couple minutes that I really kind of just turned on my phone and started sketching, and some of the times I didn't really like the way my sketches were coming out, so I would end up turning off the camera and walking around for a little while, coming back to it, and then slowly getting into some sketching. And you know what? I would forget to freaking start my phone, same thing. I would forget to hit record, and so then I had to start a new page every time. And that's been kind of helpful for filling up pages, but at the same time, not so much for actually getting to show you guys anything close to a finished kind of sketch. Now, from here on out, I will be mostly working on just this one page because I love looking at Pinterest for ideas, for illustration, and for sketching, and even for like references and things like that. I always use it as a really huge um, drawing inspiration, I guess is the words I'm trying to use. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear like either creaking in the background because my chair is insanely squeaky, and if I move at all, it will creak pretty loudly, so I have to stay still. And also, my neighbors are really freaking loud and they slam the door constantly, so if you hear any weird noises in the background, I apologize in advance for that. In that apology, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yep, we're just gonna move along. We're just gonna move along now. I use Pinterest a lot for references when I'm drawing. I have boards for like trying to think of inspiration and references and photos and just all kinds of stuff, jewelry, clothing, outfits, hairstyles, all everything, everything. But so I saw a photo that had all of these jars on a wall, and I'm pretty sure it was under like the witchy aesthetic tags, and had all these jars, and the person had like photoshopped in like crazy weather scenes or like campfires or like millions of spiders, and it was really cute. And as I clicked on that image and started searching at that, I found a lot of illustrations, and that this wasn't a super like original idea, so I didn't feel that bad in also indulging myself and filling up a interesting sketchbook page with this style of drawing. And even though I'm already on the inking in the video, you might have noticed that I spent a lot of time erasing a lot of the things I drew into those jars, and that when I started my inking, it wasn't necessarily exactly the same as when I had last been sketching, and I'm really indecisive, and I couldn't decide what to actually draw, so I just kept changing it and changing it and changing it and changing it and changing it until I liked the way the page looked as a whole. So I really enjoyed that for the most part, except for when I got frustrated with a couple of the jars because I had drawn something in the beginning and then I erased it, and then I honestly wished I hadn't. You know, the age-old thing where you really wish you had a control Z in real life, but such is the life of doing things traditionally. For anybody stopping by my channel for the first time, I apologize. I have been extremely rambly this episode, and I don't know why I just called this an episode. I've been extremely random and rambly this video, and I apologize. I probably shouldn't try and do voiceovers when I'm still kind of amped up after going to work. But this was the best opportunity I had for a mostly quiet house and background audio, so I think it was kind of worth it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you didn't mind my rambling so much. Let me know down in the comments below if you don't like the rambling, or if you'd like a more concise kind of talking voiceover video. I just never know what to talk about when I sit down to do voiceovers, so I end up like rambling or talking about the art, but all I can really do is ramble this time because it's just sketches. So let me know down in the comments below if there's anything you guys want me to talk about in these videos. I appreciate, as always, everybody who stops by to watch them on my channel. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out as a teeny tiny channel, and I hope you have a great week. Bye!